Hey, what's up, guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Seth, and we're going over this week's Fast and Furious Fat Furnace workout for you. So for this workout, we're going to have 2 different sets of 5 exercises. You're going to go 15 seconds of hard work, 15 seconds to switch between exercises. We'll go through each grouping of exercises 4 times, and then we'll move on to the next group, and we'll have a break in between to switch some things up. You ready, Seth?
Ready.
Okay, so the first 5 exercises, we're going to be using our sliders the entire time here. So you're going to get some glute floor if you're over here on one of the side of the walls. You're going to make sure you pull out one of our glute floor mats here as well. We're going to start with our army crawls here. So glute squeeze nice and tight. Wall up those abs, and then taking 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Now Seth's a taller guy, so I would not have him come over to this side of the floor for doing this. You can see how he's taking smaller steps though with those arms, which is going to work. If you're a little shorter, you have more room, you can move a little bit further on this one as well, but focus on that plank position first here. And if you need to, just modify to holding that plank for that 15 seconds. Our second exercise is our slider bridges. So you can just turn right around, get your heels on those sliders, drive those elbows into the floor. You're gonna pull your feet in toward your butt here. There we go. Just pull those feet in toward your butt and then drive those hips up. Feet back out, drive up, squeeze those glutes here. Each time, if you want to, you can keep those hips up the entire time, stretching out with those legs and pulling them back in. Or you can do that power curl where you drive up and pull in at the same time. This is really going to work those hips and those glutes here. Our third exercise here is our plank ABC. So you're going to need 1 slider for this one. You're going to go back to that plank position, and here you're going to start drawing out those ABCs with that hand. So A, B, C, D, E, F. What comes next? Seth? You don't know, folks. You don't know. It's embarrassing. Don't embarrass Seth like that here. Just go in whatever direction you need to here. Wax on, wax off if you like. Whatever you can do for 15 seconds. When we come back in the next round, you'll put the other hand on that slider so you get 2 sets in on each side here. Then we're going to come up to our standing position. We're going to work our slider reverse lunge. So now you only need 1 slider again. Get that foot on that slider, step back, slide that foot back, and then drive up and slide that foot in. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more in this one, you can hold some weight here as well to make it a little bit more challenging. Again, you'll do 1 leg for 1 set. When we come back around, you'll do the other leg for the next set. And then our last exercise in the first round is our slide outs here. So, you want both hands on those sliders here. You have 2 options. You can go 1 arm at a time, bending 1 elbow, reaching out with that arm, and then pressing back up. Deep breath in, push that air out here, alternating arms. Wall up those abs, keep those ribs tucked, and squeeze those glutes tight. If you want, you can also go both hands out at the same time here. Just be careful, nice and controlled. You want to protect your lower back here as you're working, because this is a lot of work for your core and your lower back on this one. So that's our first half. In the second half, we're done with the sliders, everybody. We are going to grab our sandbags, though, and we're going to start with our bag clean. So arch that lower back, yank that bag up off the floor, over those hands onto your biceps. Nice and powerful on each one. Push that air out as you yank that bag up, squeezing those glutes tight at the top. Our second exercise, we're going down to the floor. We're going to work some push-ups here. So you can work from those toes, squeeze those shoulder blades, press back up. Deep breath in, push that air as you press. You can go down from the toes, lower those knees, and press up from the knees. Again, down from the toes, up from the knees. Show them what that looks like, Seth. Lower those knees and press back up. There we go. And then the last one, the other option is just working from those knees. You can also use the suspension trainer for those push-ups as well. Then we're coming back to our bags, and we're doing our bag squat. So you can clean that bag up to your biceps. You can hold it over your shoulder, whichever works for you. And then deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you drive on up here, sitting back into that chair, and then driving up and squeezing those glutes nice and tight. Deep breath in, push that air out. From there, we're going to go into our bag lunges. So you're going to keep holding that bag. You can switch up the position if you'd like. Seth's going to go over the shoulder, and now we're going to step back with 1 leg and then drive back up here. So deep breath in, push that air out. You can either do 1 leg for the 15 seconds and switch it when you come back around, or you can work alternating legs here every set if you'd like. You can also do this without the bag and just go with your body weight as well. And then our last exercise is our ball slam burpee. So you're gonna grab that slam ball, reach it high overhead, sit that butt back, then kick those feet back, bring them right back up. So you're going back into that burpee, back in, and then grab that ball. You can also do a step back burpee here, where you'll go one leg at a time, or you can take that burpee out completely and just do those traditional ball slams. So that's up to you. Okay, that's our Fast and Furious workout for this week. Great job, Seth.